Howdy folks, this is my out of the box review. Well, almost out of the box. I've had it for a little over a week now, but this is what I'm calling the third generation Harbor Freight backhoe, because to my knowledge it's the third time they've changed the color scheme. I don't know what other changes they made over the years, but I think this one's got some changes from the red model. I think the red model was item 62365. This one is item 59703. That is the spec sheet that came on the crate. But yeah, other than going gray, you can probably, if you look at the product page, you can notice it comes with a thumb now, which is pretty cool. It also comes with outrigger storage right here, which is pretty cool. We'll say about that outrigger storage, you can put the outriggers on there either way, but if you put it with them facing towards the boom, this thing's already pretty tongue light when you put it in transport mode. If you put these facing the boom, it becomes like, it'll sit on the ground, but once you pick that tongue up a little bit higher than what it is right now, it starts to go over backwards. So it's better to put them on with them facing back that way when they're in storage. But other changes, I believe on the red model you had to use needle greaser for all these clevis pins, and now they've got recessed zerk fittings in them. Those recesses are pretty small though. My grease coupler, I've got a lever action one. If I had a regular one, I don't think I'd be able to get it off and on because there's no room to wiggle once you're in there. That's pretty small. The grease coupler fits it almost exactly. And other than that, oh, it comes with a 2-inch coupler now. I think they used to come with a 1 7/8, but that's a 2-inch coupler. It's got this little wheel back here. I'm not quite sure what that's for. I guess maybe to stop you from scraping the paint when you're converting between modes. Yeah, I don't think that would hold much weight. Doesn't look like it. Still the same 301cc 8 horsepower engine. I've already added a little hour meter to it there. I've also swapped the hoses on these two, because the boom and the swing, because out of the box they work the opposite of what I would feel like they should work. Other than that, I've done just a little bit of test digging with it, but I haven't really worked it yet. Other than that, I think it's pretty much the same as the other ones, the old ones.